Hey guys, it's Kurt the WACO KID, April 16th, 2022, and I'm going to have a little fun today. I'm going to try to duplicate the competition that a lot of the European professional arm wrestlers did several weeks ago, where Vlad the Destroyer ended up winning it. That's the one arm or one hand deadlift pickup with a fatter grip. But I'm going to start off with a 3.5 inch diameter grip that I made. This is homemade out of PVC pipe. I'm going to start off with that, and when things get a little heavy, I'll go down to my fat grips, which is 2.75 in diameter. Let's just see how far I can get. I believe Vlad won the competition and he got up to 91 kg. Don't know if I'll do that, but we'll give it a shot. This is 11.35 kg, which is 25 pounds. Not a big deal. I think almost all of you can do that. There we go. My goal is just to pull it up. I'm not trying to pull it up to a certain length. My goal is basically, as you can see, just to get it off the ground. So that's that. Left-handed. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but this is 20.4 kg, and I'm not going to be showing you these plates each time. You'll just know that they're either going to be a 25-pound plate, a 35-pound plate, or 45-pound plate. You'll see it when I put it over there. So we're moving up to 20 kg now. All right. So here's 20.4 kg. Right hand. Left hand. Okay, so now we're up to 40.8 kg. You know, the pin weighs 1 kg in my case, so we can add that at the end. But if you figure the pin, so we're probably a little over 41 kg on this pull. Okay, so now we're going to be going for 52 kg, which is about where they started, but I'm still on the 3.5 grip. And who knows if I can do it. We'll see. Yes. Oh, that was tough. Okay. That's tough. We're going to switch grips now. But this is the weight that they started at on the competition. Alright, this is going to be 63 kg, but we're going to be going down to the 2.7 like they're using, the orange fat grips. Okay, right around 63 kg. Okay, attempting 73.5 kg. Okay guys, this is 80.5 kg. Not quite sure I'm going to get this one, and I'm not going to use my left hand anymore. My left elbow is still recovering from an injury, so I don't want to push it. I'll just use the right hand only. $80.5. Okay, we got that. Whew. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy about that. I only got one more lift to do, and if I put another 25 pound on, or 11.35, that will be exactly the 91.7 that Vlad got to win the competition. Let me try it. Oh man, 91.7 kg. Man, I wonder if this arm wrestling belt will actually even hold this. Let's see what happens here. I don't want to ruin my back or my knees either. Yes! Bam! I just tied Vlad the Destroyer. 91.7 kg. Okay guys, I'm getting there. But I'm not there yet. Now, I've noticed a big divide in the arm wrestling community. And most of what I'm going to say and most of what you've seen so far on the channel is just theory. But this is what I've observed. There's a camp of arm wrestlers that believe, like John Brzenk, only table time is what you need. You know, just this, pull, pull. In fact, I don't even think you can really catch John Brzenk on any video where he's actually in the gym really going crazy. So, and then there's a lot of other people with that same ideology, that same thought that if you want to get better at arm wrestling, just do table time, okay? And do your tournaments and do your matches and stuff like that.
Everybody probably knows my theory on the on training and
Is it true? That's what I want to know. Is it true?
Is it true? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm the laziest guy you'll ever meet. I spent almost all my time on the table just because I love the sport. Very little time in the gym training with weights. Everything that I have strength-wise is because of the arm wrestling table.
On the other hand, I have 3 of my favorite arm wrestlers. Actually, there's more than 3. There's 4. But if you pick Dave Chafee, like he's my go-to guy. Love Dave Chafee, and wow, what a wonderful, warm human being. I mean, just from what I'm observing on video. So Dave Chafee, Todd Hutchings, right? Richard Lupkes, if I pronounce his last name correctly. And how about Denis Cyplenkov, if that's how you pronounce his last name. These guys have a contradictory view of their success, and that is they worked out like a madman in the gym and got strong and applied that strength to arm wrestling. So I'm going to have to go that route, guys. Why? Now, if I was 30, no, I probably wouldn't exactly go that route because I have a lot of time. If I could get 20 or 30 years of arm wrestling under my belt, you know, I could learn all the techniques and everything, and the strength. I don't have that time. Remember, you're looking at a guy who's 55 years old, so I'm not going to spend 20 years to become one of the top arm wrestlers through learning lots of technique and through experience. I just don't have the luxury of that kind of time. So I'm going to have to go the Dave Chafee, Todd Hutchings direction, and try to get as strong as I can. Try to get my hand, my cup, my pronator, everything as strong as I can, and my elbow as strong as I can, to have a little fun at this. No, don't get me wrong. Of course, I want to learn some techniques. You know, I want to learn some style. I want to learn some defensive hooks and some low top rolls and, you know, high top rolls, all that kind of stuff. I'll eventually pick up on it. So I'm not going to be a Neanderthal out there. But I'm primarily going the Dave Chafee route, Todd Hutchings, Denis Cyplenkov. You see those guys are always in the gym. Or if they're not in the gym, they're in their home gym, like Todd Hutchings, right? So that's what I mean. I don't mean that you have to go out to Planet Fitness or Gold or any number of gyms like that. I just mean that they're training with resistance. They're training with weights most of the time, and then they get on the table. That's where I'm going to have to go for 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm not 30. And number 2, just in my daily life, I just don't have the time to go to a weekly arm wrestling practice. Maybe every couple of weeks I could. I'm just that busy with my other endeavors that are totally opposite of arm wrestling. In fact, I'm even finishing a book this year, and it's been going for 3 years. I got to get it finished. So I mean, I just got too many things on my plate. So I'm operating on theory right now, and you know what that means. I'm talking out of my ass because I haven't actually arm wrestled. But that may change. In fact, I'm going to do an update video separate from this one about what may be occurring next week and in the next month for arm wrestling. I'm going to actually get on the table and do something. Kurt Thompson, the WACO Kid. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll catch you next time.